Hello.
Ugh. Just missed it. I was almost on time with the song. Welcome back, everyone. Zayon, ZDSP. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Let's do our puzzles real quick before we get into more of our frustrating Souls-like. It was so good until that fight, and then the fundamentals fell apart. And I looked at, they have a Wikipedia page, and I looked at it real quick just to see. And it's like launched to mixed reviews, rating ranging from optimization and frame rate issues to like not innovating enough in the Souls-like format. So I was like, like for me playing it now, I would say it's mostly fixed. Yes, we've had a couple crashes, but nothing crazy. All right, so we got revealed in Clues by Sam today. Clues by Sam is only ranked a hard, so should be okay. It's not brutal. Hopefully we can do it.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
The blank probably. Seat of blank county, southeastern U.S., the only major city in the country to have been founded in the something 19th century, 20th century. Country's fastest growing blank at the end of century's end. I was gonna say New York, but New Yonks. An extensive blank network and permissive blank has created the blank now often simply known as blank. In the southeast, spectacular blank that attracts tourists, guests, or visitors. Something. Let's see the Yonks. New Orleans. I just wanted to see if we could get that partially correct in the place there. It's not new. It's not the San Anton, because we had San Francisco the other day. Not San either. Okay, let's start using some of our hints then. Spectacular entertainment, right? Southeastern. Oh, okay. Las Vegas then. I was thinking it was the entirety of the U.S., but I should have known better. Really, the only major city in the American West to have been founded in the 20th century. Interesting. There's Abound railroad service at the outset of the 20th century. Country's fastest growing metropolis at century's end. Shrewd in entrepreneurship, access to water, and extensive transportation network. Permissive state laws has created the city now often simply known as Vegas. Makes sense. All you needed was Nevada. Yeah, exactly. The entertainment, I was like, well, that's not super helpful. Okay, cool. That didn't take long. Good stuff. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. I've never been myself. I know a lot of people that have for conferences and whatnot. All right, Clues by Sam. Also the casinos. I've heard they're good, but I'm not much of a gambling man. One of 5 criminals on the edge is above Luigi. Okay, we know there's only 5 criminals on the edges. This is good information. One of the 3 criminals in row 4 is below Eric. Okay, which means that we have one of our other criminals is on the edges is in this row. That's good to know. It's a common theme with the revealed. Sometimes you just need one hint and it gives everything away. I think it's something to do with like which hint you get. Like you either have to know how to play the game, you have to game the game, or just get lucky. And it's not like guaranteed either, but you've been once, Zayon? Hate the roads. Just Uber. Oh. Roads are that bad? I imagine it's pretty busy. 2 of the 3 cooks have an innocent directly above them. Okay, so we have 2. Okay, so we have 1. So one of these 2 is innocent. Which means Scott has to be a criminal. Okay, cool. Which then... Oh, that's not true. We could have 2 criminals here. Okay. Tina has exactly 2 innocent neighbors. One of them would be here. Be here. There's no lines. It gets so hot it just melts off. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. So the cat eyes are like those reflector things, right? That indicate the lines. Yikes. 2 of the 3 criminals neighboring Luigi are below Eric. We have another criminal over here. Tag that up. And then we have another criminal somewhere else within these 4. Oh, one of the other criminal has to be here. 2 of the 3. Yeah, okay, so you're both innocent. Okay, we're crushing it so far. Frida is one of 2 innocents in the corners. Only 1 guard has exactly 3 criminal neighbors. 1 guard, 2 guard. There's a 3rd guard there. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably... Well, it can't be Jerry. Because he would have... Well, that's not true. Because this one would be... It could be a criminal. One of these could be a criminal and then could be a criminal. Okay. We don't know that. 2 innocents in the corners. Which means that we have another 2 criminals in the corners. Which are on the edges as well. That would mean we have 4 out of our 5 criminals on the edges. Okay. 1 guard has exactly 3. This is a different scenario. Let's hook this one up with tags as well. Tina has exactly 2 innocent neighbors. Two of the 3 cooks have an innocent directly above them. It's one of these 2. 2 of the 3 criminals neighboring Luigi are below Eric. Again, we got these 2. This one, and then one of these 2. But we don't know if Luigi's an innocent or a criminal at all. Only one of the 3 criminals in row 4 is below Eric. I don't think we need to see that anymore, really. One of the 3 criminals neighboring... Oh, okay. I don't think I read this one yet. One of the 3 criminals neighboring Peter is in column B. So Luigi has to be a criminal. Nicole is innocent, straight up. So there's only one more criminal neighboring Peter here. There are more innocents in column A than in column C. It's not super helpful to us. You're going to the Strip of Vegas. Just walk or pay for it. Yeah, I'm not paying no valet parking. That's crazy. Okay, only one, but not both of these can be... Let's change the scenario tags here. You would have to be innocent there and a criminal there versus a criminal here and a innocent here. That might not make sense too much, but it's if Mary's a criminal, that's the last criminal that Peter can have neighboring him. So Ollie would have to be innocent, and then the other two would have to be innocent here. I don't know if that guarantees that both of these two are innocent. Because then if he was a criminal, he would be innocent. He could be a criminal. Okay, and so Nicole is the one that has exactly 3... is the guard that has exactly 3 criminal neighbors. Because it'd be one of these two, and then Jerry would have to be innocent. Is that allowed? It could be 4. Then all 3 of these could be criminals, potentially. Well, hold on. We can't have that necessarily. We have 2 criminals in the corners. So both of these can't be criminals. Only one of the guards can have 3 criminal neighbors. Exactly 3 criminal neighbors. All 3 of you can't. So both of you can't be criminals. Because that would have too many criminal neighbors. One of them can be, but not both. Likewise here. So yeah, Nicole is the one that has 3 criminal. So Jerry has to be innocent. We're gaming. We're gaming. Only 2 criminals on the edges have a criminal directly to the left of them. We got one here. Potentially one here. Or one here. Oh, okay. So... 2 criminals on the edge have a criminal directly to the left of them. If it was both of you, that would be 4, 5, like in one of the corners as well. Thank you, ZDSP. Let me hydrate up here real quick. Need to stay hydrated to brainificate like this. 2 criminals on the edges have a criminal directly to the left of them. This is a freebie. If we have a criminal in one of these, it's free. Oh, God. We're getting there. So far, this hasn't been too bad for a hard difficulty clues by Sam, but... I haven't made a mistake yet. I want to keep it that way. One of you two has to be innocent. I wonder if that means that we can guarantee that Eric is... Okay, so... There's more innocents in column A than in column C. Right now it's looking like we're gonna have 1. That's not very helpful. I hate this setup here, the 2 of the 3 cooks, because all the cooks are always in a wedge of sorts. And it's really hard to determine who's innocent. 2 of the 3 criminals neighboring Luigi are below Eric. Okay. Bingo. So Peter has to be a criminal. Because 2 of the 3 criminals neighboring Luigi are below Eric, so column C. But Peter only has 1 more criminal neighbor that he can have. So it can't be... No. I think that's okay. That's not... No, that's not true. Yes, Peter is a criminal. He's got that sussy look as a clerk. I agree. God, this is hurting. See, if we put Ben as a criminal... Kind of sounds like Lethal Company. There are more innocents in column A than column C.
Your voice.
2 of the 3 criminals neighboring Luigi are below Eric. Here. I'm kind of thinking that Wally is innocent. But I don't know if it'll let me say that out the gate. Woo! Okay, lucky. How about every arrogant person is a criminal? Okay. And then... So there's at least 2 innocents. We have 2 here, which means we have to have a 3rd minimum in column A. We're still looking for 3 criminals on the edges. 2 of them have to be in the corners. Okay, hold on. So if column A has more innocents than column C, we have 2 minimum here. Maybe 3. Let's go on the fact that there's 2. So wait, let's see. Tina could be a criminal, and so could Ben, which would satisfy 2 criminals on the edges having a criminal directly to the left of them. And it would satisfy their 2 criminals. Ollie would have to be innocent. If there are 3 innocents, then I would say Tina's innocent, Ben is a criminal, probably. Either way, I think Jola is innocent. Yeah! That's fair, I guess. I should probably expand my my scenarios here, my tags. Because he could be a criminal here. If he's a criminal, he has to be innocent. He's a criminal, he has to be innocent. These are not the same tag. Here, let me get rid of these. These are different situations. You're a criminal, you're innocent. You're a criminal, you're innocent. Either way, we have... Okay. Either way, that satisfies the only two criminals on the edge have a criminal directly to the left of them. If you're a criminal... Okay, hold on. So, we either have two criminals or one... Oh. One, two, three. Four, five. Maybe. I still kind of feel like Shola is innocent, but we just don't have information to guarantee that. Look at Ollie. Okay, so, I mean, Tina can have exactly two innocent neighbors. Ollie could be innocent. Based on the fact that two of the three cooks have exactly one innocent above them. But look at Ollie. If Ollie's innocent, Peter has to be a criminal. Okay, hold on. But then Tina could be a criminal or innocent, depending on the situation. Genuinely get lost here. I feel the same way. I wonder if I should start tagging everybody all together. So if you're innocent... Okay, this, I believe, fits. If Ollie is innocent, Tina would have her two innocent neighbors, so Peter has to be a criminal. That leaves us with... I don't know. I actually don't know. Definitely one criminal here. Only one here. They either have to be both innocent or both criminals, which is possible. That would give us our 5. kind of want to click the show hint. One of the 3 criminals is in B. Neighboring Peter's in B. Yeah, we know it's Luigi. 2 of the criminals on the edge have a criminal directly to the left of them. One of the criminals on the edge is above Luigi. So Ben is a criminal. These are like two criminals on the edges have a criminal directly to the left of them. How do you know that for sure? How do you know that for sure? Luigi's clue was the only one I could follow. Fair, fair. Same, Ben, same. All criminal mechs are handsome, right, Dennis? Thank you, ZDSP. Okay, so that being the case, that means both of these two have to be criminals. Peter now has all of his innocent neighbors. Or all his criminal neighbors. You have to be innocent, you have to be a criminal. There we go. I don't understand how you guaranteed know that Eric is a criminal versus Ben, because it could go either way. We had Dennis, and so if Ben was a criminal, it would satisfy the fact that Dennis has a criminal as a criminal directly to the left of him. Likewise, if Eric was a criminal, it satisfies the fact that Eric as a criminal has a criminal directly to the left of him, which is Dennis. I don't know how you guarantee that. And I don't know what you were saying, Sister Wolf, about Ollie. Ollie had to be guaranteed innocent somehow. Anyway, let's get into the game for today. Boom. And Peter is a criminal in every puzzle. I'd have to look. He's not in every puzzle, so... All right. Oops. Nope. Nope. Trying to figure out all my display images. Okay. Last time we managed to defeat Captain Spaventa. And we got here to our first reality knot in Chapter 3 towards Litumnia. Oh, weird. I thought I couldn't get up here at all. Watch the chapter boot 2 boss be the hardest wall. I hope not. I actually don't think he was that hard. It's just really frustrating that I had to parry him and I couldn't dodge him. Because I do love parrying, but I had a dodge build set up on the Path of Innovators, like my skills and stuff. I was set. Okay, I think that's an elevator down that we're supposed to take. And I just want to look this way real quick. Ooh, okay, see. Chesticle! Never overlook the chesticles, chat. Oh, there's a crater over there. That'd be sick final boss-like area. Craters. You know, you got the falling star beasts in Elden Ring. They're typically in some sort of crater, but I don't know. Fighting a humanoid boss in a crater, that just seems more epic. What is our build right now? Oh, we're going down. I should probably change my aspect for this guy. we got extra trickster, which I think is more status damage. We could put it into the battle mage. That'd be nice. Perfectly parrying heals. Ah, that's right. That's right. So we're definitely a parry build now. Yeah, next time we find a reality knot, I'm gonna have to change my aspect. Give me more battle mage, probably. That'll increase our Ardore power. Gonna try out RS3 leagues tomorrow. Is that RuneScape 3? I don't know what RS3 is. Non-exploding dog. Notice how he's got like a jacket on versus the golden metallic sheen. Oh, litumnia grenades. Oh. I see. Hold on, let me... Oh, never mind. I was gonna put on a grenade. Oh, we can only have... We have 40 in storage, but we can only hold 3. Kinda lame. You know what? We also haven't looked at our masks. Well, okay, we did a little bit. We looked at the Breach Defender and the Soldier. I think those are the only 2 extra masks that we've got. Can walk us through Sam Lane. Uh-oh. I stumbled into a boss. Oh god, chat. Baldovino. Take this, you rock. Jesus Christ. Can I fall off or will it not let me? It'd be awesome if it didn't let me. Oh, I got poisoned. Oh god. Oh god. Please tell me that there's not a dog that can attack me. Oh, there is. It's even an explodey dog. Hold on, gotta heal. Why does this dog have so much health? Okay, we're good. Take that, you rock. Ah! What? He didn't even recover. That's so lame. Oh, huge damage, huge. He's probably immune to some of this, or at least the status effect. Okay, nice. We almost got poisoned too. I'm gonna heal real quick. No. Oh my god! What up? First try. That was hilarious at the end there, actually. Where I was at from Clues by Sam, it tumbled down and made... Oh, like it cascaded and it made sense. I don't believe so, but... I believe it made sense to you. That is pretty normal. Sister Wolf is usually a genuous when it comes to Clues by Sam. I usually start it. You start after me. You're like, oh, I haven't done this before. I haven't started it yet. No spoilies. And then you finish it before me, so I'm like, oh. Another chesticle. We'll have to see what the Veiled Greatsword looks like. But the scaling on that is good. Ooh, Venomous Saber. Let's have a look at for the Veiled Greatsword. The sorting mechanic on this, by the way, is a little broken. Because you can sort by newest down here. Oh. Okay, actually, hold on. It might not be... Oh, shit. Might not be as broken as I thought. Okay, so when you sort by oldest, it puts it at the bottom. Versus most games, when you sort by like... Okay, and then when you sort by newest, it also puts it at the bottom. Usually, when you sort by newest in another game, it puts the newest at the top because you want to see them right away, right? And you just got them. So, like, if you get a new item and it pushes old items down, like... So, newest, old, and then another item comes in. Now this gets shifted down and, like, the new item comes on top, right? That's how most games do it. This game, it slots it in at the bottom, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. We got C scaling on this one. That's kind of nice. Most reliable claims that it fell from the sky. Nice. I wonder if it's much better than... Can I compare? Okay, yeah, hold on. Compare this to... Oh, we'd have to equip our current one. Hold on. There we go. We got a +8, and then if we compare it... So, at +8, it's only doing an average of 140-ish more. We do a lot of status damage. I don't know. I can't tell if that would be... Well, it's rare, too, versus a common. So, surely the rare is better. Also a longsword versus a greatsword. We do have to take that into account as well. Okay. That's fine. Caught a couple I couldn't figure out. Once you got to Ollie, there was only one situation that worked. Ah.
Possente come una quercia, saldo come la prua di una nave. Queste sono le qualità di...
The water looks really good right here.
Eppure coloro che bramano il comando non dovrebbero mai riceverlo. Oh beh, quel che è fatto è fatto. L'ora è giunta di eleggere un nuovo comandante. Che non sei d'accordo? Vedo che sai riconoscere la grandezza, caro burattino, nonostante tu ne sia privo.
Large vitreous blade. Is that a poisonous blade of sorts? Oh, cool. It's actually already up here. It's got a fatuo element on it. To do wicked. Oh, it does some pretty good wicked damage, it seems like. Litumnia. Here we go. Every game acts like you should know the order of rare, uncommon. Well, okay, so for this one, it looks like it's common, rare, epic, and legendary, which is pretty standard. But if it's common, right, it's got to be terrible. Surely, even though we're getting it later in the game, and I would expect to get better weapons and stuff later in the game, but chesticle. Why can I not open this chesticle? Oh, because it's a new area. Cyrus's Hiss. Okay. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of people that do Fatuo and Wicked damage here, just based on the eerie dorkness. Gondolier mask. Okay. Oh, good heavens! Who's attacking me? What was that? I don't know if that was actually someone attacking me or not. Common, uncommon, rare, but mythical, legendary, epic. Well, okay. At least you don't have to worry too much about that this time. Or with this game. Whoa! What? That guy, you're a dude. He did like half of my health and damage there. Holy cow. Hold on. We can sort through this. For one, he's stuck, but for two, we have Biz damage. We gotta try and make use of our new legendary pole arm, too, that we got from Captain Spaventa. Oh, there's a reality knot over there. Cool. What do you have? Do you have anything? No. Let's use our... Sheesh! Let's use this pole arm. Nice. Mighty Sickener. That wasn't too bad. Okay. I did not think that it came over to this side of the water here. What's with Souls-like games and making fishing establishments really creepy? Because, like, the fishing village in Bloodborne is really creepy. This looks like a short aside. We can go up this ladder. Oh, we do have 48k souls. Should probably use those before I die. This is not a short aside. God damn it. I thought it was just a little tower. I thought it ended like at the second level. No item on the rooftop there. Mystical. Pelican Lana, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. The game is really unrealistic. In what way? Oh, God. Having a gun at the end of a spear is kind of unrealistic. I will agree with that. But it's cool. Let's go back and use some of these souls real quick. Plus, maybe we'll go along the regular path. How should we go about this? Sword. Now I can't go up or down. Yeah, that's an issue. Do I have to resort it? If I resort it back to newest, will it be okay? Nope. Okay, I just can't upgrade my my weapons anymore today. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I also can't upgrade my... Okay. I think this calls for a closing of the game to the main menu and reopening it. I think that is probably for the best. I really should swap that too, actually. Hold on. Let's put that one there. Yeah. And then we can put the massive barrel on a stick. Oh, and then we said we were going this way. Also, let's go ahead and upgrade if we can. Very nice. What can we upgrade, if anything? And the game crashed. Bruh. This doesn't necessarily bother me because I've played a number of games in recent history that have just crashed like that. Like, I've been playing a lot of Outlast Trials with a couple friends of mine. And that game has crashed on me several times. So, like, even a AAA game is gonna crash kind of thing. I mean, I shouldn't have to deal with that kind of thing, but if it does happen, it's not the end of the world for me. We can upgrade to a +9 wasp, but we haven't been using the wasp a whole lot. Could also get a +9 juniper sword for... Does that increase our scaling? No. +8 bloodlust. I don't know. I guess I don't really know what I want to use. Let's change our aspect of the thug, because we're not really using it. Gatekeeper. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Aspect of the assassin. That's not too bad. Bruiser. Also not too bad. Okay, we actually have quite a few more aspects than we did before. The aspect of the enchanter on him. What do you have? You have aspect of the soldier. That's fine. I think we'll put Zani's. Spaventas. The gatekeeper is probably really good, actually. Increases... Oh, there's additional things that I don't think I saw. Yeah, because these are crap. Physical power by 5%. Elemental defenses by 10. Max health by 3.3. Status power by 10. The gatekeeper's huge. 5% and 5%. And then 10% physical defense. I thought... Slap that bad boy on that one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It looks like we can still use all of our weapons. This is good. I'm just going to level up now. I'm gonna save up for this one. The Maestro Decoratore. Because I am enjoying our Ardore build. Let's go kill the dude. This guy, yep. I have no stamina, chat. I just realized that. That's the kicker of this new aspect of things, I think. Can I hit him? Hold on. I totally can. That's amazing. Oh, damn, if he wasn't moonwalking backwards at an angle. Oh, maybe we have to go that way. Sure seems like it, actually. Okay, well, I thought it was just choose your own adventure path kind of thing. That's not the case. Wait for him to reset and then shoot him again. Oh, this is incredible. This is our first, like, ranged weapon. All the other ones I feel like that you can use are actually just consumables that are not that good. And they're not meant to deal damage. They're meant to attract the attention of one enemy. But this one, it only costs my stamina, which is incredible. Huge. Getting tons of gondolier masks. We probably need like 300 shards or something like that. Don't fall through the random hole in the floor. range versus mage, though. I mean, the mage is also ranged, but with this specific weapon, we don't need to use, or we don't have to charge any line shards or mask lines. That's the word. I know words. You gonna explode now? I'd rather if you explode, actually. That's not good. Meteoric Hound. Okay. We got another gondolier. Didn't more of these gondoliers be on actual boats? I don't see any boats here. Oh, there's one. Chesticle. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I got distracted by when Grandma burps, and I was like, what is ZDSP talking about? When Grandma burps, Patrick obeys. White, green, blue, purple, orange. That is a pretty good way, actually. Mnemonic. Damn, I was hoping I could, like, slap that and it would pick up the crab and kill it or something. I'm already over this way. I guess I might as well commit to this side. Thank you, ZDSP. All right, well, either Pelican Lana decided to drop that line and then dipped, or they're writing an essay. So I guess we'll never know why the game is so unrealistic. Ooh. Okay, let's clear out the rest of the enemies before we do that. You never know. Am I supposed to be able to come all the way over here? Nothing out here. Alright, crab. I think I want to swap to my mage build for this guy. Careful, careful. There's... Oh, no. You know what? Never mind. I see he's got Milano damage. Wah! Heal up real quick. Ow. Oh, is that gonna explode? Yep. Good gamer instinct. I'm poisoned. That blows. That blows so hard, dude. He's not a hard boss at all. And he's a reused boss, too. It's just... I think the poison is the most prominent element. Like the sickness, sorry. Sickness is the most prominent element that they've used in this. Which gets old quick. It gets really old. Because the tick damage from sickness is not the same amount of tick damage. Or, the tick damage is way faster than the tick heal is on Radiant. Why does every game got crabs? Crabs are easy. The perfect life form. Why wouldn't you have crabs? then I think we have one more dude. Oh, he's just giving straight up FS-type blocks. That's kind of nice. There's got to be a ladder up there once we defeat the coastal horror here. Indestructible fence. Got it. Wow, that lasts for a really long time. That pillar of poison. Ow. Trying to be careful because my back was against some water there. Okay, really? Bloop. Abnormal Scuttler's Roll. Interesting. We have a bunch of ladders. Where do these go? Does this just go back up? Crab. Wait, were you voting for the crab? Oh, by the way, I don't think... Did I increase my deaths when I died? I don't remember. I kind of feel like I did, but I kind of feel like I didn't. Okay, this just goes back up. That is useful to know. Could have just hopped down here the entire time. What about this one? Sips of the past. I don't know if that's really that important. Especially now. Maybe I should have been using them earlier in the game. But now it's like, why? Whoa, crab. What do I need to be doing to this guy? Gratia. I got you. Master of all four elements here. Pristine. Okay, we can finally upgrade our mask all the way to +3. Let's go. Dude, it's been forever since we've gotten a chance to do that. You need a Tic Tac, my boy. You got stanky breath. Ah! Don't talk to me. I'm busy fighting things. Who said that even? I didn't get to see what they said at all. Hello? Oh, right here. Why did you not care that I killed your brothers and sisters over there? Forgotten fauno. Though you are peculiar, without place in the natural order. Free. Allow me to grant you one. Seek the one they call Maha Woodman, or Maja. Without her, the seed can never sprout. Okay. Little side quest, probably. Dang it. Once again, it's true, they are. Who needs eyes? Oh, dang, I only have one heal. Oh, you didn't die? Inconceivable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. We don't like being poisoned. Come on, guys. Can we all chill? Oh, there's a ladder. Of course the crab also is... Why is it all sickness? Oops. All sickness. Okay, that guy's down. Oh no, I'm poisoned! Quick, maybe the harmonious sap will save me. Stop! Okay, never mind. Fuck you guys too. I think I need to upgrade the Bloodlust. Because everything, like I said, is Milano. Is all sickness damage throughout the vast majority of the game so far. And it's just not doing enough damage. Even when they're dizzy, they're supposed to be taking like double damage or something. When they're dizzy, but they also deal like double damage. It's just not doing enough damage, which is insane. Sloppy, I know, but at least we can actually stagger with this weapon. We did get some more unraveled blocks, so we might be able to upgrade this when we get back to an unraveled knot, or a reality knot. Oh, I should have gone and picked up my stuff before I did this. That's one down. Don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned. Okay, that's two. You have to be joking that hit me. What are these orbs doing? Sheesh! Okay, my orbs never track that hard. I'm poisoned. Quick. Run to the items. Just in case. We have plenty of heals, but I just want to make sure. We're, and I'm poisoned again. And I'm gonna die. Heal, damn it! Oh my god, dude. Gee willikers, Batman. Apparently, there's a ladder on the side here. This better be worth it. Another ladder. That's our reward. Ah, chesticle. Good chesticle. Unraveled pristine. Ooh, okay, so now we can get a boss mask up to +3. We're only using one right now. We're using Zani's. Which is actually a good point. I don't know if we got one from Captain Spaventa. Okay, that is everything on this side. We got a little side quest going. We got a unraveled pristine Myolika. We also got a pristine Myolika in general. I'd say that's pretty darn good. Run back to our reality knot real quick. Not fall in the hole. Okay, and then do we go up the bridge, we think, or do we go across the cliff? It looks like they both kind of lead to this cathedral thing, so all roads lead to Rome. Perchance. Look at our masks, I guess. Okay, we did get the guys of Spaventa. Allows you to equip and use the Solar Barrage mask line. Greatly increases your stamina. Ooh. I don't know, I could be convinced to do that. Curtis's mask was garbage, though. This one, you take more damage, like across the board and stuff. It's like, what? Why would I want that? Can I look at other aspects of it? Because I feel like there was more stats than that. No? What's the Solar Barrage line look like? Wait, they actually... Wait, no? Okay, Solar Barrage is up here now, yeah. Summons the formidable weapon of the Meridian Captain to fire barrage of shots imbued with Gratia. This mask line does not lose its charge upon initiating a boss fight. It can only be used when wearing the guise of Spaventa. I don't know. I mean, this is the only boss weapon that we've... Astral Ephestite Geode. Okay. This is the only one that we've had that's worthwhile. Maybe I'll just upgrade Zani's mask. Oh, we have several. Okay. Next level. Nice. Up the cliffside. It's right here. I guess we're going to want to swap back to this one, actually. I should have upgraded the Bloodlust. I forgot. Hello? There he is. Of course I didn't stagger him out of his throwing. Stubborn Plague weapon. Ooh. Okay, that's all that cliff has to offer, I think. Wait. Really? I guess so. Yeah, I guess I had already almost explored all of it. Up the bridge. Which means I can use this for a little bit now. Stagger everyone. Ow. This isn't like Rise of the Ronin. In Rise of the Ronin, I've been consistently like getting attacked by ranged enemies, and I just sit there at range and reflect the projectiles back at them. Unfortunately, we don't get quite the same benefit here. Yeah, we can do that. That's nice, but... Ooh, a double stab. Nasty. Stop. You cannot reload the crossbow that... You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious that you're reloading that crossbow. You don't even have the thing, the tool that lets you reload a crossbow that fast. Just because you're in danger doesn't mean you get to, like, ignore the rules of how crossbows work. Fucker. It's like the lightsaber deflect. Oh, in Fallen Order and stuff? Yeah, pretty much. Get those charged up there. Oh, that was a waste. Oh well. Ingenium automaton. Automaton. Same, but different. Thankfully, I think with this being a new area, I don't think we'll have to fight any more spaventa gatekeepers. Or those kinds of knights. The ones that were one-shotting me. We do have different health pools. Reach litumnia. Ew, okay, nice. I was gonna say, surely there's a knot then.
Ah, litumnia, un tempo faro di conoscenza. Ora nient'altro che un mausoleo di indecenza. Innumerevoli studiosi sagaci e nevrotici, estrosi esperimenti, depravazione divina. Troppo a fondo scavarono, guidati dall'avidità, dall'eterna follia dell'uomo. E a te, mio adorato, spetta il compito di spezzare le 2 gemme di questa maledetta corona.
Oh god, I'm really hoping that...
Talone, mercante di avvilente avidità. Balanzone, signore della conoscenza corrotta. Sempre in lotta, sempre vigili.
Okay. It sounds like they might be separate, actually. I'm really hoping they are, but the way they keep referring to them as the 2, like, cursed jewels or whatever makes me think it's a gank, like, duo boss fight, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Pantalone, gettati nell'occhio del ciclone e riunisci.
Sounds like there's 2 actors here, though, so... Restore our number of our ammonia ambers. Lots of books and stuff just lying around outside. I expect we'll be picking up a lot of litumnian grenades, I guess. Cool. Looks like that chesticle is a reward for this area. This guy's on me. He's... Ow! Again, with the poison. Can we not? What is that? What are you? It's a frog. Is it a frog? Bargnif. Come hither, little fly. Is it gonna eat me? For 3 riddles, you must offer the answer. As recompense, I shall unveil the very secrets of the cosmos to you. Now, let us begin. Uh-oh. Chat, we gotta answer some riddles. Lock in. A mysterious creature known as the Bargnif urges you to best his challenge. Seek him in the canals and alleyways of Litumnia. Solve his riddles. You may yet peer beyond the veil of secrets. Okay. Brains, not brawn, define you. You slice, you dice, but never flesh. Who are you? What? You gave it a try, but you missed the mark. This riddle left you in the dark. Do I have to change into, like, the maskless one? Your wit is justified. Seek me deeper in the city, where the second riddle awaits. Brains not brawn define. Okay, yeah. Because we are the witless one. This is one of our 2 masks that we started with. This would be the other one. But this one's more focused on the brawn. Bear, seek, bear, lest. Can't go that way. Wait. Okay. Aha! Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought it was going to be, when he asked a riddle, I thought it was going to give me like a set of 3 options or something. Or maybe 2, because all we've had really is agree and disagree with Pochinella. Other dog. These guys are kind of monstrous. Look at how much taller they are. They're like a head above us. Also, they had a bit of a gut. I'm not sure I noticed that before. Chart of a cherished memory. Plagued wave. Sounds pretty good. Cosmic Bowers, Part 2. Oh, double doggy. That's not good. That worked out. Perks of having a massive pole arm that has huge swing radius. Okay, rest real quick. I might even be able to level up once here. Still need 80... whatchamacallit? 80 skill points, I guess? But we get skill points from killing some people sometimes, and then not other times. Okay. How does the dog not get staggered, though? That looks like death. Don't do that. Not good. Aviso disceppato. I think they're getting evicted. Italian chat confirmed. There we go. Yeah, I was hoping to finally parry a dog one time. The witless one's health is really low. Maybe I should increase my bruiser stat. Thank you, ZDSB. Staying hydrated when it's hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Beautiful. More litumnia grenades. We expected this. That's true. It's true. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna have, because this is like a very Venezia inspired area, or maybe Firenze. Maybe I don't know. I would say Venice. What's the really the Rialto Bridge? That's what it is. I don't know what the Italian name of it is. It's still Rialto, but I don't know how they say bridge. Okay, I'm glad I didn't roll through that. A lot more narrow than I thought. Italian cheddar's crying. See, I thought I had flawless pronunciation. Just a mwah, mamma mia, mamma maglione. Okay. At least it didn't straight poison us, so I'll take it. I got my mask lines charged, so uh-oh. Get wrecked, nerd. Why these dogs don't explode? Because this looks like more of like the mechanical one. They've got all that armor, or that plating, I guess. These ones don't explode, but the other ones do. Oh, a proper Canavaccios page. That's the first one we've gotten. They must be like candy here, because this is, you know, the stargazing, knowledge-seeking area. Grand Archives place. If I don't get a ton of Canavaccios pages here, I'll be really confused about like how you're supposed to upgrade your mask lines past +2. And as much as I enjoy the orbs, I'm not sure that I want to upgrade any of them to +3 right now. I don't know. I feel like there's probably other mask lines. Maybe like that Plagued Wave. Oh. Nice. You see this thing, chat? What are you? It's like, it's a person from the waist down, and then it's got like a tortoise shell on top. Yeah, I can lock on, so it clearly is an enemy. Holy cannoli. Fantolino. Of course, Fantolino. I know exactly what that is, chat. If you don't know, then, you don't know. How did that hit me? I was literally dodging. It's weird that there's a unique unraveled backstab animation, but there's not a actual backstab in the game, you know? Who are you? She likes Fatuo. Oh. She shoots lasers from her eyes? Okay. I don't really have a Fatuo weapon. Maybe I should. Gratia may be our next best bet. Uh-oh. What was that? Did she heal herself? I genuinely don't know what she's doing there. The Highborn Mask Shard. They did say that, what was it? I feel like he was alliterating. Nobles of sorts. we're drawn to this area for answers. If you don't know, you don't know. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you for backing up my claim. All right, let's nuke these losers. Huge. You're next. Oh, that was another Fantalino. I had no idea. That dog is really mad up there. Someone should put a leash on it or something. It's on the other side of the wall. Okay, I don't think I can jump over to that, but there is another ladder or a bridge even. Bridge time. Bridge time. Okay. We have to drop down, it looks like. Gotta go down to go up. Oh yeah, for sure. Enigma. Hold on. It won't let me read. Ah! At some uncertain point in history, the people living close to the site of the ancient cataclysm started whispering a name in fearful reverence. Litho. No one knows where the name comes from. Just happened. As if something etched it onto the people's brain all at once. Kind of spooky. Litho is going to be one of the bosses? Maybe? Massive Dochan. That looks like it does Fatuo damage, surely. It does. What's its scaling like? Ew, terrible descaling. Kind of want to put... So, we have sickness / Milano damage on our second dude here. We also have Viz damage, and then we have Gratia on this one. So I kind of want to put a Fatuo weapon on this guy here. Just trying to figure out... Okay, we have the mausoleum. I want a Fatuo weapon that's not ultra heavy, and it looks like that's probably the large vitreous blade. Oh, but I can't use it as this guy. What do we need? We need one more, an elementalist. Okay, lock in. We can do that. Should we go back to that? Yeah, we should. Go back and use one of our, well, the one level we can probably get. And then we'll probably have to upgrade it too, actually. But we're only going to be able to do one of the two. Okay, what does it say? Elementalist? That's what we need one more. Huge. 9K? We might be able to get it to like a +2. Oh, maybe more. The upgrade cost stacks up pretty fast overall, but... Okay, nice. +5. Okay, we'll just have to keep an eye out on it. How's it? What's its scaling like now? C. Okay. This might be a good pick actually for our mage dude here. I don't remember what Wicked does. We're gonna have to look. Because we are inflicting Wicked like nobody's business. With this sort here. Let me, Ardore, that's recovery, that's... Nope. We have a lot of tarot card kind of things here. Really... Burst. There's seriously not one for... This is a compendium of beasts here. Canavaccio. Okay. I don't remember, chat. Maybe it'll tell me here. It doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Did this go anywhere else? Oh, it does, of course. I feel like the Wicked, you just take extra damage. You don't get the benefits of Dizzy, where you take more damage, but you also deal more damage. I think Wicked, if you get inflicted with Wicked, you just take more damage. I think. Not guaranteed on that. Don't quote me on that. Oh, no. No, this is no bene. Holy cow! She's running up. That was crazy scary. Ooh, we got some like Ooh, that was very fast. Hold on. Boom. Okay, you didn't have to run up to me just to shoot a thing at. This music though, we got some E33 type music here. Decent damage, nothing crazy, but decent. Let me heal real quick. Didn't realize I was that low. Oh god. Okay, that's super cheap. It comes out so fast. And then being inflicted with sickness is just stupid. Don't do it again. I swear to God, if you do it again, back to back. The most annoying thing about it is that she does it, like, even if you're close by. Stop. Stop! Oh my God. The sickness is such a cheap, like, the tick is so fast! It ticks too quickly and does too much damage. You need to do one or the other. It either needs to tick quickly or do a lot of damage per tick. It cannot do both. God, and like I said, everybody in this game is fucking doing sickness damage. It's insane. Come on, get down with the sickness. I agree. I agree. Okay. We have a better understanding of her, though, now. A little bit. Just her fucking orb is gonna be stupid. But the way she was running up on me was crazy. Don't you fucking dare. Oh my God, it's literally unreactable. Great heal. she can just cancel out? That's insane. Why can everybody else cancel out of shit, but I can't? She was mid-combo and just decided not to do it. Now I have to be completely on the defensive here and just sit here until I waste all of my healing just because she poisoned me. God damn it, dude. Come on. Oh, that was close. That was close. Whoa. Hundred Moretta mask shards, and she pulled out a smoke bob to smoke bob to disappear. So we didn't really kill her. God, does that mean she's gonna be either a different element or she's just gonna get stronger and have more moves the more times we encounter her? Litumnia, you there? What a marvelous fight! Okay. Oh. A friendly Atolino? Oh, there are. Yeah, it's her. And then this thing. Hold on. Let me heal. For all your belly aching, she's not that bad. No, she wasn't bad. The projectile, they need it tweak too fast. Comes out too fast, the orb moves too quickly, does too much sickness damage. Alright. Salutations, my combative friend. Litumnia, pleased to make your acquaintance. The woman you fought, Moretta. A fierce storm of violence she is. And just as seasons change, so too will she return. This I know all too well, regrettably. There was a time when her winter's chill was summer's warmth. My summer. We were close. Too close for the great minds of this pinnacle of society. This city is forward in all the wrong ways and backwards in all the ones that count. So there we were, chained by pragmatism into unions of nobility with men we detested. Our fate was the same, yet our reaction, well, my Moretta was never one to yield quietly. Noble garb fell to the ground, as bloodied hood took its place. And as each wicked denizen of this foul hive fell, so too did a part of her. I know not what shadowy bargain she struck, but she is not the woman I once knew. There is a darkness within her now, consumed by a sole purpose to kill until naught stands. Please, I beg you, release her. With each gruesome act of hers, another tender memory fades. Okay, side quest to just beat her up X number of times. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade the large Vitreous Blade a little bit more. I mean, we might as well get it to a +9, right? Blazing Ephestite Geode. How many of these do I have? Actually, it's a good question. They gotta be key items, surely. Blazing Ephestite maximizes the potential of Fatua weapons. This was for boss weapons. Or, oh, sorry. This one's for boss weapons. We have a... Touched by Ardore. This, I would say this is a Gratia one, but maybe not. This one's for Milano. This one is for... Oh, there's Gratia. So there's a specifically... Awakened one is by Ardore. They must just have crazy Ardore scaling, but I don't think we have one of those. There's a Vis Geode. We have 2 of those. Nice. Huh. I accidentally used a heal, so we'll rest here real quick. What's the scaling on it like now? Actually, let's look at that real quick. B, nice, with A scaling and elemental power. I think that's the first A I've seen. Got an evil sorcerer that chained together these fatolinos. Oh, can I go this way? I saw this little ramp. Okay, nice. You are a gratia, so we need a change here. Holy! That was crazy. Ascendant Mask Shard. I feel like we're finally getting some cool Mask Shards. Hello? Ciao? Ciao bene? Can I open this? Of course not. Oh! Wow. Someone's angry. But also can't get around the wall. Is that a chainsaw rapier? That's it. You're getting the sickness. I'm just gonna wait till you die of sickness, I think. Nice. Thank you, ZDSP. Do you think this is a... Am I supposed to knock this down, you think? Okay, maybe it's a thing if you come down a different pathway. A mind of steel. Oh. That almost killed me, I think. Ah! God, they have had those before in the game. What knocked it down, though? You did this. She totally did. She's running like a little bit. Oh, there it goes. Get back here, you scum. Oh! Ah! Wow, I am ill-equipped to fight these guys. Ingenium Prospector. And then Automaton. Why does it kind of sound like it's crying? Am I tripping? I'm tripping. I'm gonna die. No one cares if it's crying. Narsty. Narsty. With both these games being kind of puppet themed, do you think Liza P is superior? Or just different from Anotria? Ooh, a ray, a beam. Beam! Straight up of Ardore. Or Ardore. I think I would say that Liza P is still superior to this game. I think it has a level of polish that is missing here. But I do like the setting. I think the reimagining of the Commedia dell'arte in this format is really interesting compared to Fuck you, dude. I can't believe you actually just did that. Oh man. Compared to Pinocchio, I feel like Pinocchio gets visited a lot more than the Commedia dell'arte. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I very well could be. But the parry and the dodges actually kind of do something. At least, I do like to be able to chain my dodges in Lies of P, which is a skill you have to get later with like the P organs. So we need Milano damage, that's right. Ah, okay. Weird, but not an issue. Then we can go this way. Perfect. Compared to a version of Pinocchio. Yeah. So oh, nice. So much for safety railing, am I right? Am I gonna fall off myself there if I do that? There's a dude at the bottom here. We can also walk off here. Oh, never mind. No chainsaw rapier for you. Drama kids would know about the Commedia dell'arte. Yeah, but how many people are actually drama kids? As a group, you're going to have fewer drama kids than just... Oh, no. Fatuo. Okay, we're doing gratia damage with this. This is fine. She's gonna explode. Huge. This is a multi-spin, crazy fast. Of course she's got a wave. Why wouldn't she have a wave? Another wave. Ow! I forgot about that bit. We're doing crazy good damage. Ow. Okay, we just have to like hit her like one more time. Or parry that. That's good. I wonder if I should have circled around back while she was unraveling there. I wonder if that would have done crazy damage. Because like I said, there's a unique unraveled backstab, but there's not a backstab in general in the game. That wasn't too bad. I think that's our 4th boss today. That was like a mini boss, but Moretto. I don't remember what that first guy was. The one with the dog and he was doing Milano damage. It was kind of like the automatons here. I guess it was kind of prepping us for this area. But maybe that was also kind of a mini boss kind of thing. Moretto, I would say, is actually a boss. She seems like she's kind of loosely based on the Huntress enemy type. Ow. I gotta look at my, I gotta look at my loadout for Zani here. Because I think it's fine, but I think we can push it further. I think we can do more. A regular FS-type geode, nice. So something without an element we can now max out. Another Harmonia amplifier. Kind of a pointless shortcut, because after you've beat the boss, you still have one enemy right before that ladder on the other side, and then you have an enemy right after. So, like, not really all that useful. Oh god, am I supposed to take that? Is that a platform? Giant water wheel elevators, why? Can do it, of course. I'm just worried about falling off. Shard of a deer memory, nice. Okay, I guess let's see if we can hop on. No, there's no way they meant to. I think that's a trick. That has to be a trick. Look at that. There's no, it's not even like horizontal to the ground, like parallel. There's no way they're expecting you to jump onto that. Yeah, they're tripping. Big tripping. Maybe you can hop onto it later when it's already like kind of rising up. But there's no way they intend for you to do that there. Have I been down there yet? I think so. Oh, the fact of the matter is that I can't unless I guess I could fall over on this side, but I might die. And I also just don't think that that's advisable. Go back, check out Zani's loadout, and maybe level up. I think we might have 2 levels, potentially. Okay, let's look at our loadout here. I like the physical. The hardened stone is the best one because it blocks. If you get a perfect parry, you block all the damage. Got aspect of the gatekeeper here. That actually is good. We haven't gotten a good aspect. Oh, well, maybe we just did. Hold on. Elementalist +8. I want a battle mage one, but all of them have been kind of throwing battle mages in the gutter, you know? Anyway, we're here looking at physical power is increased every few seconds. Suffering damage resets it. Okay. Dealing damage briefly increases your physical power. Status power and damage dealt by finishing attacks are increased. Okay. Stamina damage regeneration. Okay. Heals you by a portion. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. Might be more interesting to change our mask lines. We'll do that later. Oh, we only get 1 level. Never mind. Still. There wasn't anything over here, was there? No. What's in here, though? A Fatuo-based enemy? Means we're doing the right kind of damage again. Ow. I am wicked now, but it's wearing off fairly quickly. Yikes, someone is crazy mad. Wait, did she just heal herself or something? Maybe Wicked is lifesteal? Question mark? I don't remember. I was really hoping to, like, catch her out of guard again. What does this thing do? Oh, the shield burst thing, yeah. Nice. Thankfully, we're playing as Zani right now, so we have more heals than normal. Massive damage. Wow, mini bosses all over the place, dude. We got another geode and a dear memory or something. Oh, wow. Oh, the enemies are just already approaching as I'm opening the door. I saw an item back here. This is just lore flavor text, but... And we need just 24 more skill points. Unraveled S-type blocks, nice. Did I can get this up to plus 10, can I? This weapon? Might as well. Blast. From the past. Okay. I do think the game has gotten easier now that I have been playing to the game's intended like strengths and stuff. Not every enemy has a element associated with them, but the ones that do, it's really important to try and use that same or use the element that's strong against them. Otherwise, you're gonna have a hard time. So like we could probably go back to Giangorgolo, the lion thing, and probably do way more damage to him. Not only because we're a higher level and we've upgraded our stuff since, but I think he's a Gratia based enemy. Like a regular FromSoft game, Dark Souls or Elden Ring. You need to be mindful of your... Yes and no. The vast majority of enemies, I feel like it doesn't matter. Because like in Elden Ring, if you're fighting one of those Crystal Guardian kind of things, yes, using strike damage is incredibly useful. But or like the stone skin trolls and stuff, like the strike damage is good. I think that's a great thing that they did about Elden Ring. It mattered more, but like the previous games before that, Dark Souls 3, 2, 1, it had a minimal effect overall. Like you could very easily defeat bosses and generic enemies without having to worry about your damage type. I think Elden Ring was the first time that really mattered. Dang, that guy was really trying to shoot me. Holy water in the City of Science? Kind of weird. Yeah, I thought there was a guy right above me that was trying to hit me. Ow. Nice. Okay, we got an elevator over here. Gee, this looks like a boss area. I feel like we're almost in a boss rush mode. Hello. Someone's shooting at me over here. Oh. I do need to take care of whoever's shooting at me. But I'm just trying to explore right now. Is that another reality node over there? No. Just a weird reflection of light. Fuck is that? Okay, it's definitely an enemy. Astral spider crab. Can I hit you from here, but you can't hit me? Yes, incredible! Oh, shoot. They should have made the dogs a little bit smaller if you were going to curb stomp them, honestly, but... Okie dokie. This is on that side of the pipe. Okay, that's good, because I was wondering if there was something that way. You can go upstairs too. But then there's 2 elevators. And then there's also this ladder. Oh, wait, there was pipe. Never mind. Oh, and then we got another enemy over there that's going to be shooting at us. I hope that I can attack them before they attack me. That would be ideal. Huge. Hashtag more ladder cheese. I'm not looking to ladder cheese, but if I can. Who's to say I shouldn't? Wow, considering how much damage these guys take normally, I'm surprised I didn't one-shot them with the critical strike there. The riposte. There is some decent platforming going on right now, it seems like. It looks like there's even more, because there's an Ardore, like, stomp area right there. What does this do? It's locked. The mechanism is not working. Okay. As for the actual platforming, like, the jump is fine. It's, like, pretty responsive overall. If anything, you jump too often because you're trying to interact with something. Like you're trying to talk or you're trying to open a chest or something. Okay, let's go back up the stairs again on this side, right? See what all I missed on the other side. Is this the thing I can... Oh, okay. Nice. It had that golden sheen to it that I wasn't sure. But yeah, the jumping is pretty responsive. It's pretty good. It's just whether or not you have the momentum, because you lose like all momentum as soon as you try and jump. Got some spaventa soldiers here, it seems like. Marmaron. Is that like marmalade? Oh. No. No, no. No, thank you. Who goes there? Stand back, scavenger. This bounty is property of... Open up for you. Not but the sun personified could get me to get these open gates. Oh, okay, so we have to wear the guise of... Unfortunately, we can't change it on the fly. But we have to change into the guise of spaventa there. And then I think the last thing in this downstairs... Whoa. Hold on. It's locked. This area over here is like our last area down here. Wonder where that goes though. We'll have to figure that out. I think it was a Gratia enemy, so we need to go to this one, swap to our Silver Wasp. Probably should have seen what it did before I killed it, but if it dies that easily, surely it won't be an issue. Ow. Rude. A king of delay. He did these like little dash things up to me like that. And then he also did... And then he still delayed it. Oh my god. I want an automaton mask. I want to be cool and tall like those guys. Oh, another pristine Maiolica. Maiolica. You're not very present in your workers' lives, are you, Ingenium Engineer? You had no idea that I killed the person behind you. Endless pocket. I feel like there's something going on with these railroad track-like things. Let's go up this side elevator and then come back down. I'm hoping there's a reality now somewhere here. So that way I can quickly change into the guise of spaventa and then come back, get whatever in that... okay, we're on this side. That is... not all that useful. This looks like it goes down. I don't know if I want to go down yet. They are carrying a crazy amount of... Oops. Of souls right now. Is there anything else over there? I don't think so. Pinnacle of humanity. Ah! Okay, nice. And then what does this do? This just creates a little platform so we can, Oh, we have to go around? Wonder how long that takes. Can I make that fall? You think I can make that fall, chat? It just dissipated. Lasts pretty good amount of time. We should be able to get there. But that elevator literally exists just for this thing. And then I think if I fall here, with a little bit of damage, we're good. Big elevator. Slow elevator, actually. Most of the other elevators have been faster than that. Almost didn't make it, apparently. Okay. Let's go back and use our souls. I wanted to go down the elevator now, but I feel like if I do, I'm going to instantly start a boss fight and I'm going to die and I'm going to lose all those souls. And I will be very sad. We won't have the boss to deal with, which is good. If we steer clear of most of the snipers, I think we shouldn't take any damage on the elevator way down. I don't even think this is the main path, which is the weird thing. Oh, I don't have the souls for this. That's why we didn't upgrade it before. No boss to have to deal with. And keep moving along. Avoid these people. Wait. Oh, yeah. Not there. Never mind. Oh, I didn't put on a loadout that gives me spaventa. Guys of spaventa. Whoops. I'm gonna go ahead and push this back. Maybe. So that way there's not a hole in the floor there that I can die. I guessed right. We go down here because I was looking at it and I was like, it looks like it's already cranked all the way to the top. Holy cow. The mines of Gratia. I was gonna say, I thought that there was something here. I was seeing all the rocks up top with like a Gratia like little sparkle. The white connected dots. No crafting station for me here? Bad. Real quick, let's put on... we just have to change it, so let's just change Zani to the guys of Spaventa, and then go back up, talk to the guy, get his loot, and then leave. Might as well use all of our mask lines. Ah! Oh my god, that almost killed me. That almost one-shot me. Sip, sip. Thank you. I'm not intentionally cheesing these guys, okay? Just for reference. It's not my fault that even though they are about the height of the entrance, they can't get out. Ow. Oh my god, that guy just came back down from jumping up. He got glitched up there. Ooh, 8 automaton mask shards there. Yes, hello. Oh, wait, nope. No, hello. Yes, hello, it is I, Spaventa. My lord, your esteemed reverence. My apologies. Your magnificence blinded me. All is as you asked, your eminence. Worry not, your heroic majesty. I have not spoken a single word of my mission. None can slip by me. I have the sight of a hawk. Our troubled campaign against those filthy Philesians will soon end in victory with these machines. It is the truth. The secrecy you requested made the negotiations difficult. But no matter. Of course, our lives are but rags to polish your glistening armor. Yeah, and of course, the weapon you requested. Beaten and battered, not but one remained. Using his commander's visage, you gained access to their armory and learned of their secret mission to seek aid from Litumnia. Spaventa and the rulers of Litumnia made uneasy allies at the best of times. Yikes. No was right. I shouldn't have enlisted. Can't believe I left those sunny shores for this damp disaster. What happens if I turn in front of him? Nothing. That's so funny. I thought he'd be like, "Oh, you dastard. You tricked me." A common saber. This cannot be the weapon that I requested, soldier. Why would I want a common saber that does Fatuo damage? Tragedy. Have you considered Astergius for your next Souls type? I've thought about it. I thought it was like really short or something. Is it not? Or like it doesn't have a good polish on it. Not that that stopped me from playing other Souls games, so I guess I can't use that. I've thought about it. It's kind of like on my list, but I haven't given it too much thought. It's very doable. Okay. I don't have it personally though, so I'd have to look and see if it's maybe in my Steam family library or if it's on like PlayStation or something. The catalog. This is a very steep ramp. I see. This is the only way to go. Okay. Where are the snipers? I am very concerned that there will be snipers. Another reality not over there. Yeah, we're gonna fall to instant death here, potentially. I left the area. Does that mean... Okay, that... Oh, I didn't realize how much of that was missing before I used the seal thing. Could fall there, but we'd probably die. Let's go down this way. Oh, you're a Fatolino. Actually, I haven't fought one. They kick. And then they explode. Yeah, I mean, I think I have access to Wulong, Fallen Dynasty, and Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. So that's what I've been kind of thinking of playing. Very nice. Oh, Oblivion. Happy to share it. Okay, nice. Another one to add to the list. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Wait, am I being passively given radiance? Because we're in a radiant mine? Weird. I don't know why I was getting that stuff. Testicle? Ooh. And a reality knot? Another Canavaccio page. Nice. Let's level up real quick. I'm pretty happy with the damage we're doing, so I think maybe getting some more health might be beneficial here. Especially for our Witless one mask, the Ardore mask, or mage. You have Gratia damage? Okay, so... I'm so glad that I did actually have all 4 damage types against somewhere in my loadouts. I think it's really promoting me to play like different masks and stuff, so I like that. Very used to fighting these things now. Overall. Abnormal Scuddler's roll. I guess there is water here and stuff. I just thought it was kind of weird that there was a crab, known as the coastal horror, down here. Yeah, you definitely don't have to use like a bunch of different masks or anything. You can find a couple of your favorites. You definitely have enough materials to be upgrading several, though. See, that one died instantly. But with only being able to use 2 weapons per loadout, you need at least 2 masks. Unless you want to be in your menu trying to swap out weapon types. Okay, just ignore any kind of attack cooldown after you do that massive leap of damage. Ow. Liza P favored you. Find something, just keep it on with that weapon combo. It kind of does, yeah. I agree. At least have it... The benefit of me having played Liza P is like now I know what I like in Liza P, so I can just keep using it kind of thing. Although I do like to branch out every now and then. Sounds like there's a friendly dude down here, potentially. Singing away. Ow. That actually still hit me. Yes! Chat, we finally got 300 skill points, so now we can go back to the Path of Innovators and get the, whenever you... Or mass climbs deal significantly more damage. Uh-oh. What? That went through the wall. That's so cheap. Oh my god. What the hell was that? That was like barely an animation. That's not even like a staff push. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know how I dodged that. I don't know why it came back at me. I have no more heals. Nice. Hold on. Ceremonious sap if we do damage. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I struggled with that one a little bit because I couldn't swap to the right mask. I was doing the wrong inputs and going past the mask, and then when I eventually got to it, I was then struggling to pull out the correct weapon that I needed for that. So that was part of that fight. God, it's annoying though. We have to go back. There are several enemies in the way, along the way. Oh no, we were on the right one. There we go. Big wrench head, switchblade base. Big charge attacks with movement. Yeah, I did have I had a wrench head at one point on a faster base. The short range made it really frustrating to use, but in general it was good. Jesus Christ, how many times is it gonna attack? Okay, back up, back up. The curse of the shitty dodge strikes again, dude. Do good damage. I think I'm doing good damage because, like I said, I'm trying to play to the weapon types or the damage types of enemies. Grandpa was fairly fast overall still too, I think. But that was right before I realized I had to use a different weapon type. Oh, damn, I was trying to use my orbs or something before he got up there. Stupid fucking orbs, dude. I didn't have any stamina there. That was crazy. He has 3 out of the 4 elements on him, basically. Like I said, he wasn't terribly difficult. Use the switchblade base because your heavy charge is a dash into immediate hit. I think I took your advice. I think you talked about it for when we went back to Lies of P for the DLC, the massive expansion. That was hard, though. That Apex Predator boss fight was probably the hardest boss fight in the game. Actually, I already did this area. I remember. Okay, a little bit of a dead end there, but we got a Vise FS-type geode, so if we have a Vise weapon, we can max that out. So level 10, plus 10 has to be the max. We have several plus 9 weapons, so I think we're doing pretty good. Well before the end of the game. I could probably turn them into plus 10s. It's just I haven't had the souls / we're still dealing so much damage overall. I don't feel it's necessary to go to plus 10. I guess I should. Next time we have a... Ooh, nice. Next time we have a good amount of souls and a crafting area. This place is loaded with bosses, though. We've fought so many bosses today. There's not a thing that I'm supposed to, like, interact with to create the bridge, am I? Did I just miss the jump? Oh, shit. I just missed the jump somehow. This isn't good. She fell in after me. This area sucks. I wonder if I can bait them into, like, attacking. Okay, made it. Okay, good. Worth it so I don't have to fight the explodey dog at the same time as this person. This is a little wild. I've never had to fight this many people before, like, all at one time. Another Harmonia amplifier, cool. Maybe with more max health, we'll see an increase in how much that is actually working. They attack in threes. I should probably go kill him before I try and get the chesticle in the corner there. All right. The Juniper Sword, I think, was a great early game weapon. I think I might have to swap it out. It's not doing very well. But most of our other weapons don't scale with Ardore power, so... Ardore. I feel like they're not very good, you know? Not for this mask. Wait, what was the point of that? Just two different ways? I guess so. Oh. Two fatolinos. Contaminated morels. Another pristine Maelica. Dead? He's not dead. Most of these automatons are giving us 20 plus like mask shards. I don't know. How many masks do you want me to have? Crab Venture? A Spaventan soldier heartbroken account of the experiments done in attempt to weaponize the very fauna of... Oh, sad. I wonder if Crabbert wants that. I don't even remember where Crabbert is. Brass key that opens the door to the renowned Ostello de Ardore. I don't remember if I know that. I know where that is. Okay, here we go. Almost have a gondolier. Almost got the automaton shard. Almost got the priestess. Now we're close to the colossus. Almost got the gatekeeper. Well, not really. Huntress, not really. Gardener, not really. Lumberjack, yeah. Fisherman, we're close on that one, actually. Pantolino. Highborn. Highborn doesn't need very many. If they each gave you 20, that's nice. Moretta. Ascendant Mass Shard. Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick here, chat. I'll be right back. EDSP has done. Oh, with another hydrate. I was about to say as I was coming back, ZDSP has done his job well. All right. Hydrate again. Thank you. Thank you. All right, where was I? We just killed a dog here. Oh, there's an item over there that I missed. Because it was behind some barrels. We've got some engineers, it looks like. Dig deep. Sister of the Blessed Healing Order, send an order for more from the mines. Our supplies run low. More gratia ore? Aw, no friendly fire? Lame. Gotta break all of the barrels in the boxes now that I know that I missed some items. Still have no idea what that thing was doing. Orbis Astras. Cognitive Amplifier. Wicked Spices. This is not where I expected this area of Litumnia to go. Ooh. I feel like I easily could have missed that and died. Holy shit! Didn't think that was an explodey one. I'm just glad I didn't die there. That's not Custode, but there's somebody else. Priestess. Who goes there? Please, no more. I can't. You have nothing to fear. Probably. Be gone. Wow. She probably wants... Oh, it's regular priestess. So if we get the high priestess mask... Another Harmonia expansion. That one's actually huge. More so than the Harmonia amplifier. That is a mask shard, right? I wonder if I can do it from like the Ascendant or maybe... Yeah, another priestess. I have to go kill some more priestesses and come back as a different mask. Meh, she. Okay, we need to be doing Fatuo damage. Beam. Still don't know what that does. I'd rather not find out. 3 more of those and we get another mask here. This does seem to lead us back to the rest of Litumnia, but didn't seem like it should. All right. Gonna change up our Witless Ones loadout actually, because the Juniper Blade, I think it's served its purpose. So I think I'm gonna Move the large vitreous blade here. What other blade scales or like weapon scales well? We have the bell. I want to do the bell. The bell's kind of too heavy, you know? I think we have to look for like a C. Oh, no, we have to look for like a C grade, maybe starting. Maybe D. Okay. Obviously, the large vitreous blade is one level higher than the juniper sword, but it's better in every way except for radiant damage and gratia. So yeah, it's definitely worth just taking that off. There's no need for confusion there. Maybe we'll find another one later. Let's grab that skill though. This one? No, I have to have both of these, or at least one of them. Oh no, I need another 80, chat. Oh man. This one would have been the better one to grab. Oh well. Might slap that on. Let's see. I think probably we can change out this one. Oh, I just swapped him. Hold on. What was it? I want to be able to, when entering a boss fight, keep a percentage. Yes, that's the one I want. There we go. Level up. Cool. All right, onward. We have 11 now. 11 plus 16. Harmonia Amber healing. Seems pretty good. Still don't know what the max total is. I'm guessing it'll be 15 plus 20, maybe? But we're only partially through chapter 3 here. Of the 4 chapters. Chapter 4 either is going to be really small, or there's going to be a lot more Harmonia upgrades. This is all... Oh, okay, okay. I was going to say, this is all extremely empty. I wonder why. Ow. Holy cannoli. He's basically the Sunken Colossus. Ow, that hurt a lot. Having the wicked Fatuo damage on every one of his attacks is crazy. The vomiting is kind of funny, though. I guess because he's a glass blower? Oh yeah, that doesn't do like a shockwave like I think it should. That still hit me is kind of huge. massive damage there. Okay, we just have to, like, keep that up. We just have to do another... whatchamacallit? Another riposte. Probably. That hit me somehow. Absolutely wild. Ow. Valiant gargoyles? I hope not. Was a little early on that. Didn't do as much damage as I was thinking it would, so that's not too bad. Oh, that was the Grand Celebration. I've never used that one before. Ow. That one actually properly smacked me. He's almost down. I was wondering why it was so empty. Empty there. Nice. Okay, get all our heals back. Let's go, Zani. I kind of want to reach another actor before the end of stream here, hopefully. I feel like I've made significant progress to do that. Or progress. The Glass Blowers District. Oh. Oh, that's sick, Moretta, just popping up from the side. Okay, I did not appreciate that, though. She now has a triple cast of the orb. Her worst move. Because of course she does. And she did it at point blank range for some reason. Okay, that's a new combo. Jesus Christ. Stop. And then she's also just throwing them out anyway. What are you doing? Stop! Oh my god, I hate this boss. I want to like her. I think she's cool, but like the sickness is just so cheap. I literally can't. Once you get hit by one of those, you're fucked. I need to change out my mask lines as well. I'm dead. Surely there's some resistance gear you get? No. No. There is not. If anything, it would be based off of your mask. That's it. It's all about your stats. Elementalist is what gives you extra status defense. So our highest is actually on Zani. I'm gonna change out my I need to go look through. I have so many mask lines now. I like the ones that we have for this. If anything, I'd change one. I have a beam now, but I need to change out these. Form a chain of attacks with Fatuo in a range slash that travels forward. Okay. 2 Gratia slashes, Mystic Conquest. These all say Allegro. This one's Andante. This one sounds pretty good. So this is Ardore, this is a Gratia. Wave of Ardore. This is a neutral, but it, like, hopefully that would stagger or knock somebody down, I'm hoping. Summon a mat and spin it like a... That could be kind of fun. Why not? Yeah, let's look at the... I think there might be... Looks radiant upon use. Decreasing for a long period. Okay. I don't remember, actually. So there's no item, as far as I know, that increases mask line charge, just in case. I almost feel like there's no... Okay, clearing the effects of Dizzy and its buildup is an invigorating minestrone. We have the Miracle Pesto. I guess I should be using that. It's Dizzy upon use. Increases okay, so a draft to perpetuity, Gratia defenses, grants super armor, clearing wicked and its buildup. Like sickness upon use. Bro. Okay, so there are items that will do it. It's these drafts, it looks like. But weirdly enough, we don't have it for the most common element in the game by far. That's kind of wild. Okay, well, actually, I'm gonna go back to the theater real quick because I want to go sell the memories instead of consuming them, because I assume we'll get the same amount and it's way faster to do it that way. Also, he might have additional Harmonias for us, Harmonia expansions or amplifiers.
Il carro. Spericolata
Il cavaliere vuol domare. Che tu ci
ne sa
giusto
un pa'.
sulla
Ladro un tempo fui e di fa
un minor divino cresciuto all'ombra della vita. Io giammai
troppo
i segni ignori
eppure
metalli.
proprio azzeccato.
Una moneta è la nostra salvezza. Infino.
Okay. Sick. Sell all of that. Sell these. These do not give you nearly as many souls as I would have thought. Oh, okay, but we have other ones down here. Holy cow, I have shards of loved memories. Each one gives 20,000. Those are the only good ones. Dear memory. Perhaps we can buy... This one increases his defenses. Okay, he has that. Surely he has... He doesn't. What the fuck? So we can have all three except for the most common one. That's so dumb. But either... Ugh, okay. So, theoretically, there is an item that we can use to considerably increase our Milano defenses. Nobody sells it, apparently. Maybe another merchant that we don't have. And we haven't picked it up, ever. From all the items in all the chests that we opened or any of the enemies that we've killed. I find that hard to believe. Okie dokie. Oh, I should have... +7. I should have increased the level of the Bloodlust too. Whoops. We can probably get it up to like a +9 at least. Significantly increased our health, so hopefully we won't have to worry so much about the tick damage of this. Okay, I'm gonna die. Ooh, not quite. Oh, look. That is by far her most OP attack. The fact that she does it at point blank is what's crazy. Come on. How long does it take to fucking throw the hammer down? Okay. Dude, I swung it around and then I just like... Stupid ass lines, dude. They're too slow to be useful. And you don't get any kind of super armor on some of them. If you can just get knocked out by any attack, what's the point of using any of them that aren't ranged? Super armor. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. But then if it's not for us players to have super armor, can we at least trade? Can I at least finish my, like, my attack? Oh my god, dude. Fucking stupid, this orb. I'm fine with trading, but I was already... I would say probably 3/4 of the way through that of the death or the animation of the mask line. I'm gonna back off now because she's gonna start doing this orb bullshit. There it is again. There it is again. Oh my god, I cannot get away from her because the dodge is so ass. Oh my god, dude. Fucking use it! Jesus Christ! Did you see how long that took? Okay, now she's glitched. Now I feel like this is just so cheap. I'm gonna win, and it's not gonna feel like I actually won. I don't know what happened. These stairs are cursed, apparently. Oh, I didn't get mask shards for that? Lame. How am I supposed to get Moretta's mask if I only fight her one more time? Ugh, I'm gonna have to fight her 2 more times. It's not Grandpa. It's dumb. I don't think that an orb should be doing that much damage. That quickly, that much like tracking her, and it like, ugh. Glazier's pride. She definitely didn't need a combo with the orb. Let's go with that. At the very least, there's no way she needed a 3-hit combo with the orb when it already does that much damage and guaranteed inflicts like sickness on you in basically one orb. That is insanity. Everything else, fine. Like, there's literally one issue with her, and it's the orb. Okay, well, either way, we did defeat her. Not cheesed. We did not cheese her. It was not my fault that her AI broke. I really would like to do an actual, like, actor, though. These crabs are unique for some reason. They're not initially aggressive. I feel like Crabbert has something to do with them. Spilled chalice. I wish I could, like, see what the mask line does. Like, it tells you what it does. But it would be really nice to see a visual representation. Alright, we maxed out 2 of our weapons now. Nice. In a way, I can see how giant murdery crabs are unrealistic. Okay. Yeah, I can see how giant murdery crabs are unrealistic. Are we then going to throw out Skyrim and all these other games that have giant murderous crabs as unrealistic. Dark Souls, Skyrim, Lies of P, like so many things. Ow. Sarina citizens. Correct. Ow. Can you stop throwing your used wine jugs at me? If you're looking for realism. Yeah, I mean, like, we're literally a puppet that was born without, like, a mask. Like, or a faceless, like, wooden being. Is that something you're gonna take issue with? Like... I have a Fatuo orb, actually. Now looking at it. My favorite part of, like, the game that's not realistic is these guys are pulling out giant stones from the ground. It's not changing the actual ground. And then also they throw it at me and I can just go, no. No. And the entire rock just disappears. That's my favorite part right now. Is there a trap here? What are these holes for? God, this place is huge. Especially considering that we've been... This is basically, we've done all stream. I feel like I've made no progress through the area. Damn, I was trying to game the system there too. Like fake earthbenders. Pretty accurate, I'd say, actually. Somebody throw a Gratio bomb at me? What was that? Ow. They in fact did, and now I am healing over time. Unless I get hit. See how much slower the tick is for the heal on the Radiance, though? Poison either needs to take the same speed as that, or do way less damage if it's ticking faster. Okay. I was like, wait, what's the purpose of this roof here? Hero C14, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. This is Inotria, the last song. It is an Italian folklore-based Souls-like. Whoa, hello, dude. We haven't seen a gardener for a hot minute. Hold on. Actually, this is the weapon we want. What are you doing here, dude? You seem kind of like you're out of place. I mean, good callback to the first area, Quinta, because I still haven't gotten the gardener mask. Something changed. I think maybe I opened a sluice gate and maybe drained the water a little bit. Oh yeah, that's definitely what happened. Do you eat pizza to recover health? No, I wish. In the bottom left over here, we have the little vial of health. It's called Armonia Amber. There is a pizza in the game, but it cost 100,000 souls. It is insanely expensive. I think it recovers all of your health and cures you of a status condition kind of thing. But yeah, it's insanely expensive. You can only use it once per consumable. That's so worth it. It's not though. 100,000? I've only just started getting like thousands of souls, and I need those still to like finish upgrading my weapons, or more importantly, like my levels here. Let's finish off this guy. Hopefully before... Okay, nice. I'm not gonna do it again. Damn, those dudes so mean with the crossbows. Curious you have depression. It's that DM archive video. Man, I don't know. I'm just so depressed this time. I don't think there's anything that could cheer me up now. Slice of pizza. The sound effects are pretty good, yeah. They sound meaty when you do an unraveled attack, which is basically when you break their stance or their poise kind of thing from other games. Now let's do a heavy attack with this, why not? And then we can go wham. Oh, I do love that. That is a good time. We got lots of water here. I feel like there's this significant water puzzle here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're running a magic-focused build here, really. What's called mask lines and mask charge. Very strong. I have a couple orbs. I'll see if I can use it on a boss here, or an enemy. There we go. Another lever. A little bit of platforming with a jump here. Jump on command. Can I jump out this window? Oh, that would have been so cool. Yeah, and the game is better than people let on, I would say, but it's not even like Sister Wolf was saying, poorly designed boss. The boss was fine. The mechanics of the dodge in this game are a little iffy. Because when you're locked on, it feels like it's reducing your omnidirectional roll to a 4-direction roll. The enemy variety, I guess we've talked about before as well, is kind of low, but it's kind of tied to where you are. So that gardener was the most out of place dude that we've seen in a long time. Oh look, another gardener. What are you doing here, dude? Ow. Why do you do so much damage? Actually, it wasn't that bad. pitchfork. Okay. A little late to be getting something like that, I feel like. Ow. I'd just be slapping this guy with the poison weapons that way. Or, sorry, sickness weapon. So that way we can knock him down here. Aw, man. Why does it feel like this guy has way more health than his other compatriots that are like the same dude? Use it, use it. Oh, he died of poison. Nice. That's why we have the poison weapon. I guess that's why everybody is, like, a lot of the more prominent or like harder enemies are poison based. And I'm guessing it's because they don't want you to just poison out a boss. Cannavaccio page. Okay, so I think I've been there. We're making our way downtown. Space is pretty small. For that large of a dude, yeah, but it wasn't too bad. Wondering if there's a shortcut, though. The water level still seems kind of high. Maybe? Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, that was just a dude. The combo is so good. The wombo combo is so good. It charges our mask line enough that we can just, like, use this greatsword, deal the correct damage to that mage-looking guy, and then knock him down. Then just keep wailing on him once he stands back up. Alright. Oh, see, there is, like, a sluice gate. This must be the very bottom, then, I think. Ow. Okay, so I don't think I've been down to the bottom of this then. Oh, maybe there is more, because there's stairs leading down there. I mean, this part of the map seems well designed too. Ow. Another consumed pitchfork, nice. Another Harmonia amplifier, good. It's so hard to tell if this area is, like, optional or not. Kind of feel like it is. Whoa, careful there, Bandolier. Gondolier. Bye. What a shame. If he had just been kind and courteous, I would have drained the water for him so he didn't drown. There's like there's a big glassblower giant in the middle. Really throws me off when they don't finish their attack. Oh. There's a trap here. Ah! Somehow I didn't get hit by it the first time. What a weird place for a trap. Okay, this is for sure the bottom. Kind of goodies await us down here. This dude. The district masterpiece. Heal up real quick. I'm sorry, he played the sound that he got knocked down or unraveled, and now he's still moving. Ow. There it is again. Nice. Hopefully we poison him here. There we go. Is that really the only thing that's down here? Feels like that was a lot of work to not do a whole lot. I mean, I'll check out what this district masterpiece is like. Double D. Doesn't even have an element associated with it. I don't know. I don't think that was really worth it. It's only a rare, too. Still kind of feel like I should be... Woo! Save. Ow. Oh, I should have jumped over it. That's right. That's how you deal with those ones. I still feel like I should be getting, like, better weapons. That's not necessarily true of all Souls-likes. Like, you still get some pretty crappy weapons later in the game. Like, the worst dagger in the entirety of Dark Souls 3, I believe, is in, the Ring City DLC, which is, like, super late game. This looks like a boss down here. Cathedral of the Deep? You think so? Fully upgrade a regular weapon. Why did that proc now? I've had that for a while. What? Can I convince you that the Ring City... so I think it's called the Handmaid's Dagger. I'm pretty sure the Handmaid's Dagger is, like, the worst weapon. That's an actual weapon and not, like, the broken straight sword. Why do I feel like I'm not supposed to be up here? Okay. Oh! I'm gonna grab my souls. Please let them be on this side. I was hoping they weren't gonna be on the other side. Okay. Well, that is a great place to end for the day. We made some really good progress, I assume. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. Hero, C14, Zayon, Mr. Wolf, ZDSP, Pelican Luna. Thanks for dropping your opinion and then dipping. I appreciate that. Last hydrate of the stream, you got it. All right, don't forget to like the stream if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, subscribe if you haven't already and you're here. Really helps me out. Otherwise, we'll be back with more of this on Wednesday. So keep an eye out for that stream. Until then, have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Oh, good!